In today's video, this is not Sparta, Tholash.
Not with that attitude.
Are you trying to one-up me?
No, I would never.
Remember, I am the bread bear. Don't ever remove the B, okay?
You haven't been using the... Oh my god.
No!
These are so nice.
Oh, airplane.
Yeah.
Airplane.
If one gunpowder converted to one piece of bread, you're a very poor man.
Yes, I am. Because if I wanted to have 600,000 gunpowder, I would have to be AFK for the next 6 months.
So as you saw there in the intro, lots of fun stuff happening today, but we're going to be focusing primarily on one thing, a large power station building in the center of our base. For those of you following this series, I'm also making a big change as to how I'm going to do these time lapses moving forward. I'm adding these commentaries so you can see what I'm doing and why. Hopefully you do find this to be a welcome change because of the way that I like to structure my time lapses, and this way we can still have some good slapping tracks onto the time lapses, but you understand where I'm currently working and what I'm doing. I've decided to approach them as sort of like mini chapters explaining what's currently going on screen. And if you've also found this to be a welcome update, then leave a like on the video and let me know in the comments down below. Another thing that's coming as a change in the next episode is that I'm going to be trying out the schematic cannon, because so far this season I built everything by hand using JustCreate machines and my own imagination on the go. So I'm eager to hear what you think. Do you believe it's going to add value to the video production, cut down on times perhaps? Do you think it's going to remove something that you fundamentally enjoy about my process so far? Or perhaps you want me to use it as a way to communicate my design intent. If I build in creative mode, it might give me the benefit of talking over building because I can build faster, and thus put more emphasis on bringing you into my thought cycle as I'm building. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to build for your inspiration, knowledge, and entertainment.
If I free cam right now, how many water wheels am I gonna find?
Couple hundred. No, it's true. It's true.
Time to take out the trash. No.
Okay, I'll just see myself out. I got my perfect trash can right here. Whee! Oh no, sorry. Oh no, never mind. Just this is not Sparta, Tholash.
Not with that attitude.
We in the Bread Baron establishment, we haven't really modernized our technology of energy as of yet. So that's what we've been doing here. I've been building myself an obsidian farm.
Oh, cool.
I'm just trying to be smart, you know. You're going to squeeze a machine everywhere you can. Nobody will know they're here. They're hidden. So if we walk down here, think of it as this way. There'll be a floor, right? So you will not see that. It'll be hidden underneath. Tucked away, sneaky, hidden, perfect. But then you walk inside of here where you actually think of it. So imagine for a second, like, you hear the buzzing of electronics and it's starting to like get a bit it's a bit like a sort of like the noise that you hear down here. And you go, oh, what's that noise that's down here? Is it an octopus or is it something else? And you go, no, it's this machine right here, which is also an obsidian generator, just a solo one.
All right. Okay.
And you ask yourself, why is he showing me the obsidian generators? Like you said, it's just a bipod residue or whatever he's doing here, right?
All right. I'm feeling a bit of lead in my mouth. Is that normal? Is it? I'm tasting metal. Is that normal? Should we not worry about that?
Wouldn't be too worried about it.
Okay. All right. If you're not worried, I'm not worried. Ooh. Look at all this juice.
It is 3 level 9 engines doing their thing. Well, not really the engine, but the, you know, the steam pumpy madonkers.
Yes, the steam pumpy madonkers.
Yeah, my favorite thing, you know. It's nothing like looking at a steam pumping madonker. but as a matter of fact, since I realized once you built yourself an infinite lava source, which we got underneath here, the floor, be wary. It's, you know, it's hot to the touch. Psst. Psst. This is also hot. I know, yeah, it is, because that's this lava being pushed. Yeah. It might also just be worthwhile taking out a massive tank of lava. Hello?
I'm over here. I'm coming.
Oh, there you
Hello.
You're sneaking it out.
Sneaking.
This one is spewing into 7, I think, individual spawns of lava that are being broken at relative good speed.
What would you like to make? Because now you can.
I have a list in front of me here. So just give me a second. I have to go through. So we got then the steam engines, the study sheets, a obsidian, a bronze generator, and we got cobblestone, grammar, so it's gold, quartz, wash, and copper, zinc, farm, brass, yes, and we got dripstone, we got zinc, and this is from the, we got that, and we got granite, and we got, it's going to be everything, basically, right?
Yep.
Pretty much the next stage of this. What you viewers will see now.
Hello, Kev.
Blinks.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that
this
is. Oh, sorry. Disclaimer.
Don't zoom in on it.
Yeah, I did that. I don't know why I
You're
did that.
gonna
My
kill some
eyes.
people.
Oh my god, that's so
What are you
dark.
doing? I wanted to bring you over because I have a board that I need you to test. And
board?
see if you can break it.
What do you mean by a board? Huh? A board?
Well, you'll have to see. It's a fun board.
It's a fun board,
Push.
not a skateboard.
Yes, but also I don't think you've been to the base in a hot minute either.
Wait, what do you mean by yes? Yes, is it a skateboard?
No,
I mean, I don't mind a skateboard. I like a
a
skateboard.
skateboard. No, but we do have to go a way that we just haven't built a road to it yet.
What do you mean? We haven't built
you're
a
ready to go
road to it
off-roading.
yet?
Yep. Nope. We have to go this way because we can't go the other way. It
Okay.
would ruin the vibe.
We're ruining the vibe by going the other way. All right, I mean, I'll trust you here.
Yeah. It's far off this direction.
So very. Oh, look, the train tracks. We better keep an eye. Do you know also this train passes by here at like max speed, Mach 1 every once in a while?
Oh, does it? There's a train that comes through here?
I flew over it the other day. Like it's a. And you okay? Well, you're gonna be a madman. I'm not. Why are we walking the
That's
train
all
tracks
good.
again?
I mean, like I used to do this as a child. We used to walk on the train track. We used to put pennies on them.
Don't
and
do
then we
that,
would watch
kids.
the
Whatever you
train.
do, don't walk on the train tracks.
We would walk on them. We'd place the pennies. We would wait for the train to come by. They would smash the pennies, and we'd go hunt for them on the train tracks.
Okay. Yeah. So say it's one thing when you're born in the 90s, you get to do stuff like that, or even older than that. But any kid born after in the 90s should have learned not to do that, because trains that we grew up with are supposed to be one modern, slightly different. They're slightly different.
I don't know. Like they look the same now as they did then. Like the train conductor waves at us. Like
That's what defines a train, isn't it?
There was my house. There was a ditch and a road, and then the train track. And we didn't have like a swing set, so we played on the train track.
What am I looking at? Sorry.
Huh?
Excuse. Wait, what?
Yes, this is the side. Yes, it is. You have to wait. We got to get a little closer. Yep. There's more of them. Hold on.
Okay, wait. So what's going on? It's like cannons shooting into collar beams?
No, it'll fix itself.
What do you mean by it'll fix itself? Those are definitely cannons shooting into the.
Well, there it goes.
Wait.
You're just gonna give it a second.
Wait. And magic.
I don't know why it does that. It's very strange.
What started as an RV that turned into a mall with a train track on top is now a mini castle of colors. Are you trying to one-up me?
No, I would never. I would never do that.
You saw my beautiful color farm and now you're trying to one-up me. You built a massive parking lot, one-upping me there as well. Okay, show me the platform. Where's the platform? I know there's a platform.
Okay.
I have a certain feeling there's a platform.
I don't have ladders to this place, so I haven't. I just. By the way, there's the steam engines.
I do like. Oh my.
I do want to cover this. Like, I have a plan to make the pipe thicker, and the goal was to cover this the way that you've covered things inside of your bread factory.
Chosen, my bread factory has been dwarfed by you mixing colors or whatever you're doing in here.
I'm not doing anything yet.
I hate everything about this, but I love the build.
You can walk inside those tubes, by the way.
Huh?
Yeah, you can actually walk in them.
So do they flip when you walk inside them like they did on the way here?
I can make them do that.
No, don't. Whatever you do, don't.
There's still decoration that needs to be done to the building. The building is not the thing that you really needed to see.
Like that. That's a nice little way of doing the palette. There's just something about these massive structures that gives you so much freedom with detail.
Anyways, I made a board.
You're bored? Wait a second. Wait. Did you just... Okay. No comments.
Mm-hmm. There's the.
Yeah. Okay. Where is my elevator shaft?
There is no way up
It's
here yet.
so big.
There will be elevators in here, though.
You are compensating so hard, man. Like I can't.
So I know you don't have a jetpack yet, but
this building is so big.
Figure out how to get up here.
Wait, what?
All right. So.
Huh?
This board is a color selection board. I just don't have the colors put in it yet. But here's the idea. Here's the thing I want you to test. So the goal for the board was when you push a button, it's the only button that can be activated at that one time. So pushing any other button will deactivate the other button that's selected.
This button didn't seem to do anything when I pushed it.
No, this one's
So
a little...
it's not your buttons I need to push, it's these.
No, it's these buttons. I know they're a little hard to see.
Well, I'm supposed to just click that? Oh.
Yep.
Clickety-click. It's clicked. Does it stay clicked?
Yeah. And if you push any other button, it deselects the other button.
Sorry, I need to do this before we do anything.
Yes. Good.
No, you don't have to do all of it. This building deserves that.
And so the idea was to make a non-spammable. So like even if we push it the same times, it should fall on the last one ultimately that was pressed.
No, wait, I think I got it now.
Then it is the... wait. No! No, it wasn't the right. And then it is the... No. No. Almost. No!
Okay, so it's... Okay, I got it.
I love how I made a music machine unintentionally.
Maybe. The path again. No. Oh yeah, I got it.
Yep, it was good. Perfect. Yes. Bravo.
Did you just stick your antenna in my face?
Bows. I'm bowing. Oh, I forgot I have an antenna on me. That's my idea stick.
Yeah. And here we go. I have just been over here in the storage to pick up some dyes. These beautiful colors. I would have wanted to have some lime color as well, but green is a bit more inefficient to obtain. And you'll get extremely aware as to why we want these dyes in just a moment. We still have a lot to do here with the power station, but over there we got our power out. As you can tell on the reader, it's not being utilized as of right now. Whereas this one says we're nearly exhausted. And how come, you say? Well, let me run you through the setup. When this building is complete, we will have this section of the build, which is technically our underground power facility. Inside here we got our infinite lava pool, and then 3 steam boilers to build up all of that potential power we're gonna need in the base. But in order to separate the base from the factory I got going underground in this building, I decided to split them apart. So if you look at this shaft, that is the secondary power source that currently feeds all of the energy inside of this factory, whereas the main power port is the one leading up here through the roof. Now with that said, I'm not trying to blow the ceiling, but it has to go through the roof for 2 reasons. Well, not necessarily the roof, more so the ceiling, because that right there is the ground floor of the actual building itself. Oh yeah, this thing behind me is sort of the belly of the beast. And why we need colors. Oh yeah, I could probably mix those up to get some purple, couldn't I? Now we're gonna start with the obsidian track, and since obsidian is purple, let's dye that purple. Obsidian is also processed in and throughout here. And this right here is the obsidian return track for all of that juicy obsidian that doesn't get turned into minced meat. I mean powdered obsidian, and why do I need powdered obsidian, you may ask? Well, we're gonna get to that a bit later, and for those who've already watched the previous episodes, you would know that I'm on the current hunt for sturdy sheets. So, with all of the colors, we get a slightly better idea of what is actually going on here. Red tracks are tracks where the things are leaving the system and being disposed of. Purple being the obsidian-oriented line that leads to powdered obsidian and sturdy sheets. For the rest of the colors, I haven't been nearly as explicit, but this one over here, for example, carries an output that is our andesite alloys. And into that, I just made sure to cover these 2 tracks with different colors so we know that the lower one, that's flint, the blue, and the upper one is the iron nuggets. And this way I can also clearly see where the flint and stuff is ending up. For example, over here, splitting into 2 different setups. When it came to orange, I decided that should be the conveyor that makes the dripstone, because that's also the process that makes granite, terracotta, clay, and sand. Even if the sand specifically is yellow on the generation track that it comes from. And if any of the partway bulk storages are completely full, then they'll just send all the items down into this lava. And as you can tell, we every once in a while have a slight abundance of sand. But for the most part, it's being picked up by the system. And over here are 2 equally important block types, that is regular stone and smooth stone. And so far in this season, I've been using stone quite profusely. But I want to change that, and that's why this machine ended up happening. To be honest though, I really just thought I'd be able to smack up some stuff and then get that powder obsidian in my sturdy sheets. And that did not seem to be the case at all. No, all of this is the escalation that happened because I was figuring along the way, maybe I should have those blocks in storage. Maybe I should have bulk supply of those. Yeah, as you can tell, one thing led to another, and now we're here and I have way more than I'd probably need for the rest of the season. Or maybe I should say that about something else. More specifically, our phantom train tracks, because as of right now, I think we have a pretty decent bulk supply. Nothing in this vault? Okay. But I do know that these 2 vaults, this one and that one, are already full, with, as you can tell on my screen, 103,000 narrow phantom train tracks per container. And how much in this one? 55,000 beyond that. So with the 90,000 I have in my main storage, plus these 250,000, I can't imagine we're gonna use that much in this entire season alone. I may have to make a schematic out of these storage bulks and just save them for the next season. If they invite me again, that is. And if you're enjoying this series so far, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because what's about to come next is gonna get quite wild. Alright, power building. Yes. Let's finish it off. Did I just go overboard? My gut is telling me maybe I did. Because if we take a look at this building, it is massive in comparison to what I have here since before. And this building is cruising above our previously tallest building here in the base, the power propeller for our mill down below. And those of you paying extra attention, you will now notice that I've made it turn in the right direction for it to actually pick up wind, well, from the direction that is no longer covered by a big building. And all in all, I am so in awe with how this building design came out. It took some time to iron out the details, but I am very happy with the final result. And this part right here is my favorite of it all, the power distribution unit. And I have purposely color-coded these with red, orange, and yellow for different districts of our industry. If we take a top-down look, you'll notice that the energy cables are connected to different parts of the facility. The yellow power node will be in charge of powering our previous factory setup. The orange is going to be connected to our industrial dock space. And the red one will head all the way over to our amusement park area. But now begs the question, is this the bread baron? Looking at our current base setup, it's very old school industrial with brick and, yeah, more brick. If we gleam over to this iron farm and phantom track factory for a minute though, yeah, well, I'm not going to theme everything according to what's made inside of it. I went with a slightly more modernized and cleaned up dock space feel. And that's where this building becomes interesting. You see, our power factory is very central to the base. If we fly up here with FreeCam, we can get a very clear idea as to what I mean. The dock space is built over in this end part, and there's a lot left to be added. The initial part of our base consisting of the bread factory, our storage unit, the garden. Yeah, you could argue it's a substantial part of the base, and then you take a look at the size of it and you reckon it's almost the same size as what will be our amusement park. So in that sense, this building is located in the very center of our base, and that's why I went with a completely new aesthetic for it. But for now, I'm gonna take you guys with me down into the very chamber at the heart of this building, yes, our inner working farm space. You see, there is just this little predicament about this setup, and that is that it's all underground. And I would like to be able to pick out some of the resources we got further down inside, like the powder obsidian or our brass ingots, all of our andesite alloy, and especially our sturdy sheets. Cause you see, I have been flying around with an elytra all this time, and I would like to upgrade to a jetpack. Now, does that sound evil? I wouldn't know, but let's ask Chosen, because he went by past visiting as I was working on this building wall. Such bad influence. I can't even begin to describe how bad of an influence you are. Hey, look at my face when I'm talking to you.
Oh, hey Kev, what were you saying? Something about me being a bad influence?
Yes, I left this place looking at your walls. Yeah, I might be copying a certain element here, and it frustrates me beyond belief.
Well, I mean, hey, you know what? That's always good. I do the same. I copy all of your stuff too. Like I copied all of the grates that you placed down. Like you were the original inspiration for that.
And I've copied all of your platforms and you were the inspiration. Right.
Well, I copied the platforms from you.
I copied them from you.
Well, I copied them from you.
I copied them from you.
Well, then who do we copy them from?
Who did we copy them from? I heard something about this thing beeping.
You got anything that needs dyed?
Yeah, I mean, I can process some more whilst I'm here. Why not? Yeah, sure. Churning through iron sheets here in my inventory. There we go. Wait a second. Which color is which? Am I just gonna?
So the bottom row. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm getting the color pin,
now I see. Now I see.
Bottom,
Okay.
The bottom is the left side, and then the top row is the right side.
Okay. Green. Yeah. Okay. And then on this side we had red and brown. So that's 4 and 3. Okay. I think I figured this one out. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
You gotta
5.
select it first. You gotta select it first. It's fine. It's turning everything brown at the moment.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Also the the bottom
spit
one
it
was
over
this
here.
one. Perfect. And then it's done. Where does it come out?
It's the output over here.
Oh, there's an output over
It's
here.
also
Yeah, of
identified.
course. I'm so silly. How couldn't I be? Look at that. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait.
I still haven't colored the buttons.
No,
yet.
but wait. Did that just consume my sheet? Oh, confusing. Did you notice, by the way, that I'm also using sheet metal blocks?
Ooh, those are nice.
This color chosen
That is bright.
was an accident. It started as that might look good. Now it's overtaking what I'm doing. Look at yourself, Mr. Speedy Gonzalez.
Man, it looks like the base of evil, pure evil.
No, there's no
So
evil
good.
here.
It looks like an evil vampire lair.
Like I said,
It looks good.
when I committed to the red,
That is so.
I
bright.
realized in that very moment I done goof. I done so
that's
goof.
Good. Is this brown?
It's the brown.
Oh, it doesn't tell you. It just says, oh, it's a copycat slab. Never mind. That's why.
Yeah. No. It's brown and it's red. Here it is just a regular full box. You would be able to tell
brown
just by
next
looking
to red really makes brown not look so brown.
And yeah, this is my lava saki thing for my power. I understand why you're calling it an evil layer. The energy distributor. I'm sounding like an evil. There we go. Okay, I'm inside of it now.
This looks like something that would eat somebody.
What do you mean?
You're going to laser the sky and destroy the server.
Then I'm not going to destroy anything.
Is
it is
this
just
pulling power from a satellite directly into a core into the world?
What? I think it's a
Giant
pretty neat
beam.
little thing.
It's a perfect place for a beacon.
I did think to add lightning rods to it as well, so you know.
Ooh.
Though I don't
Yeah,
know
are
if
there
lightning
rods
strikes
up there?
in the acacia biome.
Oh yeah, it does.
All right, it does.
Everywhere, I think. Yeah, everywhere.
Well, I mean,
does
yeah.
it rain in the acacia biome? Yeah, it rains. No, it doesn't rain.
Yeah, this is the thing that I'm most happy about. Because from up
Yeah,
close,
that's cool.
you see the idea. I mean, it's like a panel that every once in a while hides that block. But from a distance, it has a little sense of like flipping new lights on and off. Kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a power station has to stand out. People understand this is dangerous. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, thank goodness
I'm
this isn't
dangerous.
spinning up here.
The thing that I'm looking to do here is there's that right there is going to distribute energy to the entire base. So everything is going to be hardwired connected to that. I'm still having a hard time figuring out what to do. This building is so out of sync with the rest of the base that it eats at me.
Oh no,
It's potent.
It's perfect.
So what I see in my head is that this wall, same height on that side. So the idea is that we have these pretty tall, and then we slope them inwards. And then just I'm gonna have like the part in the center build up, and do that again. And that's
like
gonna be
barn.
the roof.
So it's gonna look like a barn when it's done.
Yeah. They're gonna be chimney chongs, extending far up above the distance of the factory itself.
And all of this is for making bread?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Joseph, we don't have to tell people that technically I'm already bypassed the point of making bread. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to be a menace. Oh, I didn't mean to say that loudly. Ignore that.
You were holding chicken for a moment, so I thought you were about to go on a chicken arc.
Wait, what? Chicken arc?
You were holding chicken for a minute, and I thought you were about to go on a cooked chicken arc.
No, I didn't hold any chicken.
Oh, okay. So it's not a barn.
The red kind of speaks against my point. If I were to say no to you, I shouldn't have chosen this color.
No, it does look like a vampire's lair. Like if I flew through here, I would be like, this spews evil. It feels like something you would walk into like at the beginning of a D&D session, and you'd walk into it and like the DM goes, the walls were red and coated in blood, and it was rusted from the wounds of the briars. And you walk in and you're like, organs blaring, just the ominous sound of organs, which is all doable in Create. So that'd be very fitting.
Oh, you mean organs? I thought you meant like this.
Oh no, like I guess
I'm like,
works both
this is so
ways. It works both ways.
disgusting.
yeah, it works 100% both ways. Yeah, no.
The vampire stuff taken slightly too far, in my opinion. I appreciate that, though. Now, I know that you, just like me, are working quite heavily on your base. In your industry and industries and stuff like that. But dude, we've come to that point where two grown-up men like you and I should maybe start thinking about our retirement as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So I found a place. If you check your minimap for a second, you'll notice that I've made a claim that covers half of this archipelago. It would be kind of cool, just saying, if somebody lived on the other side. I can hardwire this with boats.
True.
Yeah,
This would make
so
for a good teleportation hub.
this place right here on my hand side, I might not just be building a mansion. It's gonna include something with wings as well.
An inner dragon? Oh, airplanes.
Yeah.
Airplanes. Right.
I'm
Yes.
the bread baron after all. And I am looking to distribution. And distribution is high up on my tree. It's not gonna happen here and now, but it's happening at some point very soon. So, now you know what Chosen thinks about that, and all right, I was just telling you guys about that future plan because my marketing department requested that I would do that. As you can see, they're all here working happily away. Okay, well, it seems like the Blockdown Pop is doing his thing. Silent. Mr. Batestone, are you doing your thing? Well, I mean, Mr. Babystone, how about you, Foxy Baby Pop? Yeah, okay, good. You guys just sitting around? You know that I might replace you if you don't do your work properly, right? Excuse me. What is it? Miserable, nervous. Well, like any office worker should be, so everything seems to be alright here. Now this building in of itself is meant to be sort of like a powerhouse farm for a bunch of different things down the lane. But one thing I won't place inside of here is a train track factory, and that's something we'll work on in the next episode. But for now, frog ports. Chosen has an affinity for these guys, and I have just sort of figured out how they work. And something that's extra neat about these frog ports? Yes, they can shoot with their licky tongues through the floor, meaning I can access whatever is down below there without having to open up the building floor. Well, I might do it just for the sake of aesthetics. But let me run you through how we're gonna do this. So as you saw, we have a farm set up underneath there, and it's quite extensive. It makes everything from terracotta to flint and granite and washing sand and iron nuggets and andesite, as well as dripstone, cobblestone of course, copper nuggets, copper bars, and zinc bars, tough, sturdy sheets, brass ingots, powder obsidian, regular obsidian, several piles of gravel, although technically I'm not really motivated to take that out, but also regular stone and smooth stone. Additionally, it does stack up on clay, so beyond the amount of terracotta that I've already gotten stored, I can bring out that clay and turn it into bricks. So then comes the question, how do I actually obtain access to all of this? Well, as a matter of fact, they've sort of solved that issue here in the SMP because the length of frogport reach has been increased. And that means technically if I really wanted to, I could just have them tongue through the floor, which would look a bit weird though. So that then begs the question, do I just slap this chain conveyor here and have them all target the chain next to it? Or do I perhaps set up another one over here so I have more chain space to target with the frog ports? Probably should do that. Right, so here's the idea. I'm gonna dig up a part of the floor here in the middle and set up a section for where these conveyors are gonna be rolling. I think this will sort of do it. We're gonna set a chain from here onto this conveyor line there. And if I dip down here on the inside, you can see I've done a nice slit through the floor all the way over there. The frog ports cannot target anything that is on a chain below them. See? Says cannot connect downwards. So for that reason, I decided to build it up like this so I can technically have a frog port here, like so. Now this will be connected to that conveyor, and I can set it to do certain things, send and receive packages, or only send packages. Now that's not the setup we're looking for though, because we're going to use that onto some sort of a packager, because we're going to set up packagers, frog ports, and stock links all the way throughout the inside workings of this farm. First and foremost, we do need our stock ticker, and that's going to be connected to some sort of entity that we can interact with here. Our storage guy, and I know just a guy for the job. Let's see, this should be about it. This frog is set to receive packages and send them, but technically he can't send them because there's nothing to send from. And it is targeting this Spinny-McGee, and it's going to pick up the things on the Spinny-McGee and send them into this packager and unpackage them into this container that I'll then just simply pick things out of from these shoots. Oh shoot, you might say. Yes! The main difference on the inside is that all of these packagers will have a stock ticker as well, so that the package is being requested to be sent out and it's going to be picked up by the frog and then swished onto the conveyor. All the frogs down in here are going to be set to send. So let's sort it out by clicking the stock ticker with all of our stock links. Now they are connected to our network and we can start setting them up. So on this side where it's a bit empty, I'm going to put down our packager. And then on top, I'm going to put a frog, but I need to connect the frog first. So just going to put the stock link here on the side. Now that's connected to the network. If I ask for anything, it will see that we have the brass ingots in store. Now I'm going to have to take this frog, click that onto the chain conveyor over here, and then move it along all the way over to there and place him. So this frog is now connecting onto that wire. And as you saw, it says can connect. Now, of course, I wouldn't want these frogs to pick anything up. I want them to send stuff away. So when we click on this one, we want this to only send packages. Perfect. Look at that. 80,000 andesite, 46,000 smooth stone, some zinc, some flint, 46,000 sturdy sheets. This is a pretty good setup. And now there's only one thing left. We need to do a bulk order in the system. So let's grab a bunch of andesite alloy and some brass ingots once we're at it. Yeah. And some sturdy sheets for the future. Why not? Send it off and see what happens. Look at that. Wow. So I decided to also start editing this bridge structure here a bit because I wanted to connect onto here. As of right now, I don't really have an official way to get into the factory, even though there is a door on this far hand side, it's just a bit squished in there. So for that reason, I want to have an access point here and a way to get onto this platform, which for me will serve as a great venue to also access the amusement park. You know, as somebody that does the maintenance over there, or non-maintenance or whatever I'll do actually. Put an iron block on there. Let's see, what did I do for the structures? I did, aha, iron beam. Then we're gonna do that as well. One over here, all the way across like this. We take this diagonal metal support and add into the corners here and there. Now I'm not gonna fulfill that on this hand side, but I will try to copy that support structure and put here in the corner. And we go so, and we go so. Now let's just make sure that we jump up here and connect these visually as well. Yeah, there we go. That should suffice. So yeah, that's the first part of this puzzle. Now we're gonna do something similar and carry that across onto this wall there. No, they're not lining up properly with my wall. What we will do is to simply squish that wall over there, maybe even cover it up entirely so we don't have an opening. And on this hand side, we'll just improvise. You know what? Let's just hold this one simple. For the sake of it, I think this bridge does enough to this particular wall to sort of take away from it anyways. And now when that's in place, you see having that would be way too busy over here. I do actually think that just a clean slate, black on dark sort of effect does it for me. Now we could still fill out this space with something though. You know, maybe for now, that is fine. And speaking of the new box, by the way, the main reason as to why this entire building behind us has been built is that box. Wait, what do you mean? Why would you have to build an entire energy infrastructure building just for a box? And that right there is why you should have been following this season if you weren't, because we're about to start working on some nasty deliveries. What is this? A hole? This madman has been cooking. Oh, prismarine. Look at that. Glowstone, lamps, blaze cake. And there's that. And look at these. Oh, really?
Kevin, hi.
Dude, what is this place?
Hi. It's a factory of factories.
Yeah. And it goes, and it goes, and it goes.
It just keep going. It's gonna keep going as well. You see that mountain right there? It's not gonna exist anymore.
Wait. Have you dug out on the other side of the mountain? Oh my, you have. Wow.
Yeah. I ran out of mountains, so I'm gonna build my own mountain from here on out. So
wow.
I have every colorful thing that you could possibly imagine. This is gonna be glazed terracotta. This is gonna be the dyed waters.
Oh.
This one's the concretes. We got the concrete powders.
Ooh.
We got the actual dye items themselves, and then I'm literally about to paste in the next part of the build.
Paste in.
You haven't been using the? Oh my god.
No.
These are so nice.
Show it.
You haven't seen this at all?
No. Show it.
Okay.
I have to see this.
Is everybody ready for this?
Okay, yeah, everybody's ready. Okay.
Let me double check this is actually the right side.
Where should I stand over here?
Yeah,
is this a good spot?
Yeah, sure. You know what? Go ahead and stand right on this right here.
Oh.
So let's go and do this.
Oh, it's smoking. What does it do?
It's doing things.
It's doing. Okay, it's smoking even more.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh.
There it goes.
Oh. Look at that.
Yes. Look at this. Look at this.
Ooh.
Incredible.
Look at that. There's a torch on that.
The best thing you've ever seen. It's incredibly handy, especially because this just took like 4 hours to make in creative.
Should I just start doing things in creative and paste them in survival? Might do that.
Have I shown you my tunnel bore?
No. Oh, hello? Are we going down deeper? Ooh.
Yeah. We're going even deeper. Yeah,
I'm going even deeper.
So this is the tunnel bore area.
Yeah. This is what I saw, and this is absolutely wild, Silent.
Okay, so there's one tunnel bore.
Holy.
No, Kev, no, you haven't seen anything yet. Look at this one. And then this one.
Wait. Do you run these 4 perpendicular?
I run all 4 of them in a row, and it's 20 chunks wide. Just for fun. You know, I just thought it'd be a cool thing to do. I have blocks available if you would like some, Mr. Bread Person. You could use this for whatever you want. It goes all the way to Shopping District as well. I only stopped because of Foxy's Subway.
Wait, what? Really? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I might go this way next.
Have you ever pondered the idea of just maybe building?
No, I'm starting to mine, and then maybe later I'll build. Well, that's the tour. I'll have a lot more available to buy and a new shop coming soon.
Yeah, I don't even have... It's clear that you don't need anything.
I need more money.
Okay, no, I don't have that. Yeah, no. You guys are bankrupting me as we speak. As we speak.
Good! That's what I want to do. Okay.
So, do you see now why I'm trying to start making everything myself? Certain people here in the SMP are really trying to dig into my wallet. But I have an upper hand on these guys because, as a matter of fact, I can add stuff to the server, and I already have. A couple of episodes ago, I showed that I could take a piece of no bread on Linus right now. Let's just go and pick some bread out then. 1,000. It's getting there. And those are the 600,000 bread I have in storage already. Should just be able to take one of these packages and open it. There we go. Piece of bread. Take the knife, put the bread on the cutting board, and now if I cut this piece of bread, we're gonna get toast. Oh, no. Don't you even dare to go into the machinery. So like I said, we have toast. But something I didn't show that came alongside these bread slices, which you can of course also roast into toast, is the little fact that I also decided to add something else to them. Let me introduce you guys to the Kev Delights. And then we see there's a bit more than just the sliced bread and the toasted bread slice. What's that? This and those? Yes, now you're quite curious, aren't you? Well, as a matter of fact, I decided to add jam spread and chocolate spread to go on my toasted bread. So now we can have jam toast and chocolate toast. Oh yeah, you can see exactly where this is going. There's nothing like an French breakfast. Yes. No, oui, croissant. Just realized I actually have not added a croissant yet. Anyhow, the jam spread is simply obtained by mixing sweet berries with sugar, which is stuff that I technically already sort of produce here in the base because I got a sugarcane farm in the background. But in order to optimize a jam factory, which we're just about to build, I'd likely set up a sugar farm adjacent to the factory or inside of it, and then of course a sweet berry farm to go alongside it as well. Now, cocoa beans are slightly more frustrating to set up because we need the logs and the cocoa beans grown on the side of them. This should still be fairly straightforward though, I think. And then most importantly, we can make jars of jam and jars of chocolate. And yes, they are decor items, meaning that I can sell them to people to decorate their bases with. Or just for me to fill my entire base with. But the most important factory on our to-do list is the one for the box of bread, because that is fundamental to our future delivery system.
I would like to set up a supply line of bread, your finest bread. Basically, I'm sick and tired of eating burgers. It's not good for my diet. But yeah, basically, I would like to have bread delivered automagically to my base.
Okay.
Yes, I have a method. I can send a small airship over to collect deliveries and bring them back to my piratey place, where I will convert said bread into a variety of tasty sandwiches for me to consume.
So you're just gonna take the bread and make it into bread with stuff?
Yeah, is that not the purpose of bread?
Well, I mean, I am technically building a jam factory as of right now, so I don't think I have any reasons to argue against that, no.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but basically, I just want to be able to send over a boat, collect some bread, and then turn it into sandwiches over at my base. So I wondered if we could come up with some kind of a subscription deal or a lifetime subscription deal, so I don't have to keep coming back and paying you.
Let me think for a second. You do have I don't... When was the last time you were around in the bread factory? And when I gave you the tour, it was a while ago, wasn't it?
It was a while ago, yes. Yeah, there's there's an extra big building over there that has stuff. There's jam-related things. There seems to be a greenhouse over there that wasn't there last time I was here. And there's another building behind that.
That's my secret leaks.
Your secret leaks?
Yeah, and they should never leave that. I don't want the leaks to get out to the public.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, you have leaks?
A bunch of them.
Right. Okay. This is a very strange place. Like, nothing ever goes just... Look, there's no such thing as a normal conversation at the bread factory, is there?
Maybe not. Maybe not. You see, you are catching me in the right time. I was actually looking to wrap up a time-lapse building a building here, but this gives me a good excuse to cut short on that, because I've been spending way too much time setting up cables and pipes, as you may be able to tell. They're a bit all over the place.
Yeah, it's looking very cool, though.
The funniest part of it all is that you're reaching me sort of just in time for the actual part of the venture.
Oh, okay.
That really aligns with your request. This building we're standing on right now happens to process the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bamboo. But what happens if you take the bamboo, you mix it with water in a mixer?
Pulp, maybe?
Exactly, and what can you make with pulp?
Oh, okay. Cardboard.
Cardboard. As a matter of fact, all of this has been in preparation for setting up a proper delivery thing, building ready thing. Yeah. So technically, if you're looking to have a Mr. Batestone applicable field of operation pick-up point on said building, I would not be against that. I would assume, however,
would be amazing.
that you're paying for the Phantom tracks, though.
Paying for the what? Sorry.
You said something about an airship, and I know we don't have aeronautics around here, so I'm just checking out whether my fingers are gonna get the blueies or not.
No,
not those blueies! Those are the wrong blueies! I don't want these blueies!
No, quick! Find someone to sleep! Sleep! They're always after me, these fellas. I never sleep.
Typical. Typical. Yeah.
Basically, if we go to my base, I can show you one of said delivery airships so you know how big it is, and then we can figure out somewhere just to put like a little pickup point really from a post box would be ideal.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Batestone.
We actually need to go down a level.
I do like this building. That's you got a really beautiful little alpine top around here.
Yes, it's a little bit piratey, mostly just because I stuck pirate flags on things. But you know, we don't have to discuss that. But also, if we go down below here,
wait. Your fence.
There's a lot of. I need to put some stairs in to get down here properly. It's on the to-do list.
Don't worry about it.
Kev, I promise.
There is no ladder here, like a certain ship had ladders, Mr. Batestone.
We need all sorts of things over here. But if we look this way, you'll see a tiny airship coming around the corner.
Look at that. It's a tiny airship.
And then he'll fly around and he'll bring it back to me here, and then I can turn it into tasty, tasty sandwiches for my own consumption. And maybe a small sandwich shop, who knows? As long as I'm not treading on your toes. Obviously, I don't want free bread. Because that's ridiculous.
Well, what a shame. I was just about to offer you free bread. I mean, technically, I already give people free bread, so, I mean... Never mind. Yeah, what was you saying?
Okay, well, with that in mind, if I was just to throw you some diamonds, because I'm very rich, you see. So if I was just to throw you some of them, can I
No, Mr. Batestone. Diamonds don't impress me. Have you noticed my current standing in the bank?
No.
I count my value here on the SMP in the amounts of bread that my factory has produced. So far, I have 600,000 plus pieces of bread in storage. I need to distribute these mothers to their fathers.
Okay, fine. Well, in that case, I'll set up a delivery network to steal your bread completely legally, legitimately. No.
Mr. Batestone, I think I have a counter proposition here. Since you're saying that you want to have an airship coming to my base to pick up bread, I think we can solve this more like a proper solution between two gentlemen having an agreement about something that's going to be traded from one thing to the other. You know.
Okay. What are you after? We can explore my warehouse and I can show you what's what.
No.
You already know, don't you?
Yeah, I already know exactly what I'm looking for.
You seem to be looking directly at my gunpowder cells. It would be the one thing that I have to go AFK for to produce, wouldn't it?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't sound.
What a shame forcing Mr. Batestone to stand AFK on the server so that I can take weird little glimpses of clips on him just AFKing whenever he's online. I don't know if I dislike that.
Right. Yeah, I can send you gunpowder. I need to go upstairs and see how much I've actually got.
You storing your gunpowder upstairs?
Yes.
Oh. Where, Mr. Bedstone, is the gunpowder? Is this all your gunpowder?
That's not all of it.
Mhm.
That's just what's in the warehouse. If I go over here, there might be more over here.
I don't know. I feel like that was a pretty bleak representation.
Oh yeah, there's more over here.
Mr. Bedstone. If one gunpowder converted to one piece of bread, you're a very poor man.
Yes, I am. Because if I wanted to have 600,000 gunpowder, I would have to be AFK for the next 6 months.
Why am I not against that idea?
Enough said, Kev. Enough said. But by all means, I can. How about I set you up something?
Let's do it this way instead. Once you set me up with a, well, technically route my bread from my bread setup to your setup, I'd wish that you set up a little rocket as well, sending rockets over to me.
You want to set up a rocket that delivers
Yeah,
rockets?
I want a rocket that sends me rockets.
I mean,
And it should do the little fizzling thing as it's
Well, no, that's. I don't even know if that's possible.
Mr. Bedstone, you know?
Yeah, I'll consider building the rocket that delivers things over to
If
your
you don't
base.
build a rocket, Mr. Bedstone, I'll build a rocket. And you tell me if you prefer that.
Oh, God. Okay.
Because
well,
I will build a rocket if I have to. What the ever-living what? Ah, look at that! It's a flying drone or something. He's got a crane moving around. I think that's a magnet crane. Yeah, that might be it. This crane is also moving. I've been thinking of building a crane in my base, and this is a nice solution. I might just go for something similar. And he has a canal as well. Interesting. It's also empty and drained, though. I wonder what's going to go in here. Wow, look at that combobulation of color. Jeez, he's built such a little compact place. Look at this. G-Corp only. Okay. This is very up close and detailed. I wonder what would happen if I did that to the bread factory area. Then again, all I really do care for is bread at the end of the day, and now when I got new employees, maybe I should set them up with a proper home. And truth be told, I am feeling a bit guilty about that, but that's a ponder for another day. Let's see if I can find Foxy around here. Huh, I'm hearing blocks being placed. What's this, Mr. Madman?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I'm making a big old crane for my scrapyard.
This is beautiful. A magnet crane, right?
Yeah, with a house that's built into the crane because the man lives in the crane. That's where he lives.
This is actually the first time I'm coming around here, and man, you have been building.
I have. I've been a busy boy. I've started a plateau that you can then go even higher of. We should walk around to the front, really. So
yeah, sure.
I'll talk you through it. This big plate on top is like the mid-tier of the city. This is the dirty, like everybody here has to work in the wasteland. They're controlled by the G Corp. There's nothing that they can do about it. Yeah, they can't go up. They can't escape. They are here. And their water supply is actually the runoff from the city above.
That's good usage of things. I should really start implementing things like that in my base. I can reason with this. This has logic to it.
It's recycling, you see.
Yeah,
so
right?
all of the people, they drink it and spit it out and put it in their food and wash it down the sink and, it all comes down here and these guys
Convenient.
get it, recycled. Yeah, and then because they don't have much, the only real commodities they've got to sell is mud and dirt.
Both mud and dirt? Are we talking poor people now? That's not a commodity. That's technically two markets.
Well, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So
They're rolling in it. The mud and the dirt, that is.
All of the shops, you can sleep at them as well because obviously they need the money. So they're selling beds. We've got the super dye factory, which is just my
Wait. What?
dye farm.
Oh, I didn't know we had copycat fluid. These are your glowing glass things.
Yeah, they're quite good when you put shiny colours in them. I like them. Yeah, and that's kind of it so far. I've got some buildings that haven't got anything in, and they're just sort of placeholders for now.
So right now, they can dye their stuff. They can revel in the mud and dirt that they got access to. They can sleep and keep themselves clean. They can drink their own fluids. These people are living the dream, sir.
They are. Well,
And this thing is flying low, excuse me.
It's just pretending he's picking up that block. He misses it every time, Kev. He comes to get that block.
Really?
He misses. And he goes.
Have you oiled up the pickups? Is that what you've done? You accidentally made it too slippery?
Yeah, a little bit slippery. Yeah, it's just not very good. I mean, have you seen his friend that tried and he got stuck in the wall over there? Look, Kev, if you look in the distance.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this one's having a go. I imagine he's going to get stuck in the wall at some point as well, but hopefully.
Oh, here comes. Here comes.
manage.
Where is he going to go?
Come on, you
I'm
can
just
do
going
it
to.
this time. All you got to do
I'll
is
dodge
pick
it.
up that
I'll dodge it.
There you go. There you go. No, you rubbish.
What a shame. I mean, at least he's committed.
He
The
is
fact that he
committed.
takes that entire route around every time to pick up that
Yeah.
one block, that's
Psychs
commitment.
himself up as he's going around and get him ready for it. He's like, I'm going to get this next time. Just got to get a better angle on it, I think is what he's thinking.
Do you mind if I route a rocket through the air above here?
A router rocket, is it going to be a permanent installation?
If I route a rocket, I suppose the installation is semi-permanent. Yeah, depending. It's going to be far up though.
I would avoid going above that plate because that plate's going to reach build limit.
No, I was more thinking like here in the little opening.
No,
you know, so
go-
that you
go
just
for
every
it.
once in a while you might see a rocket whiz by. Would that be against your thematic over here?
No, absolutely perfectly fine for me.
You're good. Don't think of Austin Powers, okay?
Does it look like a giant?
No, I haven't decided yet. Mr. Bateson has still left me pretty open with that decision. Or if
Right,
he's going to
okay.
make a rocket. I don't know who's making the rocket. Some kind of rocket will happen at some point. Very likely.
Fair enough.
Speaking of which, by the way, we're talking bread deliveries and stuff. There are people signing up for more bread deliveries than I thought around here. I need to double check with you as well, Foxy, since you're on the list technically. Is there an itch for some squishy, moist, jammy toast?
I would quite like some of your bread boxes, to be honest, Kev. If I could get a delivery of those, I'd be very happy, Fox.
You have no idea what's coming here.
Pardon?
If at any point you hear something akin to a World War II bomber, then don't worry about it. It's not me.
Okay, good. I'll remember it's not you. Brilliant.
Remember, I am the bread bearer. Don't
Yes.
ever remove the B, okay?
Okay, the Red Baron. Or the Bread Aaron.
Just leave that thought with you. Leave that thought with you.
Okay.
Yeah, a rocket of sorts would be just the thing. I mean, can you imagine a bread baron rocket just whizzing by, picking up some gunpowder and then doing a bit of a whoosh around Fox's place? I think we're on to a winner. But that's an issue for another day. Just like the continuation of this base and everything else around the base, we have a lot to do. Oh, what's this? A gift from Chosen. What has he sent me? An elytra and a dragon head. I think that can only mean one thing. A jetpack. First, we're just gonna find the dragon heads. There we go, 6 of them now. We got a couple of elytras in storage. We're gonna take a netherite thing and one of the smithing templates. We have that. So a brass jetpack is an elytra and all of this. That's fairly straightforward, and we just need one of these crafting walls, which, as a matter of fact, I do happen to have one in my workshop. So let's see. Light in the middle. Okay. Then we needed, I think it was fluid tanks. Or was it now? Cogs right there, right? Now, let me put a lever there. Was there anything else to this? Let's double check. All right, the blaze burner. And as a matter of fact, I did happen to have one of those as well. There we go. That should be it. Let's swim this together and we should hopefully see something beautiful happen here in just a couple of seconds. It is a jetpack, look at that! And it plopped off. Oh, okay. I want to put this on right now and see what it does. It doesn't do anything. Hold shift was in a light blaze to fly, swim, and move. That's a fly, swim? Okay. Do you perhaps put this on a conveyor and charge it that way? Well, anyway, since I haven't figured out how to do that, I still want to go the extra mile. What do I need? I right-click that, we got the smithing. So fluid tank, and a netherite ingot. Apparently I didn't even need the smithing template. So table, tank, brass jetpack, and netherite ingot. Look at this. Well, at least I'm satisfied to know that now I'm upgraded and this thing does provide armor, and if I'm not completely wrong, it also should technically allow me to build way more crazy. Because with this, I can technically fly around in creative mode and not have to scaffold up everywhere. So let's put it on. Oh, look at my arm. It's no longer green. It looks kind of silly, and I like it. Now I just have to figure out how to put fuel in it, and hopefully I should have figured that out until next time. See you guys then. Bye-bye.